This matter is going to be very serious. Aside what every other person is saying, too many people are coming out to talk, both from the men side, the male side. Before now, women were the ones coming out to talk. All these years, were the ones coming out to talk. But right now, the men are talking. Like 50 Cent had his own to say. He said he went for a wedding party and then Diddy met him. I was like, he wants to take him shopping, and he got so disgusted, and then he left the place because he didn't want to spoil the marriage, the wedding ceremony of the person. Like, he felt like what he used the F word. What's the F? You know, why would Diddy ask him if he wants to take him out? That's something you say to a woman. So a lot of other, people in the industry have spoken about this same Diddy, meaning that Diddy was not just doing this to the women, he was also doing to the male folks, and they are really, really coming out to talk about it. So some people have been dragging Bornaboy to say that Bornaboy is also into this whole mess with the guy. And you know that the people who have been in contact with this guy have their different stories to tell. Like saying before you get Grammy, you must be able to be in a certain cycle. In those days when people talk about all these popular American stars, people in the industry, you'll be hearing them say things like, oh, you have to belong to a cult. If you don't belong to a cult, they will not push your name. You'll not win the Grammys and all. So I used to believe it because I felt people are overthinking things. They are making it look as though things are like that. That's not how things really are. But the truth is, from this Diddy's experience that people are saying, what Diddy did to them, what Diddy said to them, how did you host a party, and in that party you'll be frolicking with people. He did so many things to people. Is it Justin Bieber? What some other music people, they came out to talk. If 50 Cent can say a thing like this, then it's serious. Some other people had some things to say about Diddy, that Diddy would just organize a party and then invite all these people to come do this. And then one other popular a black American star, he said something. He said this is why he stayed away. Kanye West said this is why he told them no. He walked away because he didn't want them to, rope him into things like this. So he took a walk. And that is why they think he's crazy. That he's not crazy. He took a walk because he couldn't condone those kind of things. That there are so many powerful people who are into this that makes Diddy to behave the way he's behaving, because he has bosses he is answerable to. That he told them off. And that is why Kanye West said that is why a lot of them are not comfortable with him, because he told them off. And I'm wondering, why will people get to the point where it's so sad, It's really, really sad how people will just get to that point where somebody will just, want to put them into trouble. Like, you are talking to your fellow men. Is a sad one. It's really sad. Your fellow men, not even women, but your fellow men, Sad one, really sad. So for those people who are still, the lawyer is still trying to defend Diddy at all costs, seriously defending Diddy at all costs. Like, I'm wondering, why does he need to? Well, lawyers will always get their bill. They'll get their briefing and get paid. So he was doing his